Hello everyone and welcome to the live stream. I hope that you are all doing good tonight. I am just going to be playing some Apex Legends. We're going to maybe play some Modern Warfare, and we are just going to chat. We're gonna chat about The Last of Us Part 2. We're gonna chat about new games, who knows what else, but welcome to the live stream everyone. I hope that you guys are doing good. The Last of Us Part 2, nah, I'm not live streaming it. I know I had a lot of people ask me, and I was tempted, but I ultimately just decided that I wouldn't. I have other games to play, and obviously you all kind of know my coverage on The Last of Us Part 2 and how much negative press it's been getting over the past couple of months. And with all of all of the choices that Naughty Dog and Sony have made, I just decided I'd skip on it for now, but who knows, maybe in the future I'll play it. Hopefully you guys can hear the music and my voice well. Hopefully the music is not loud compared to my voice. Hopefully it's all fine. And yeah, that's the plan for tonight. We're just gonna play some Apex, maybe some Modern Warfare, who knows, and just chat, talk about some games. Vera's still not on. I always take the first 5 minutes of the live stream for a pre-stream. For those who want to be in the stream, they have time to get into it. Don't forget to slam that like button. Yes, for sure. If you enjoy the content, make sure to give the stream a like. And of course, if you don't, simply give it a dislike. Oh, we got a Stadia ad. No, thank you. I'm usually okay with ads. No Stadia. No. We're not gonna do Stadia. Your voice volume is fine. Didn't know there was music. Oh boy, you guys can't hear it? This music, man, the music's always a problem. Hold on one second. Let me listen to the playback. The playback really quickly. Oh, you can hear it, but barely. I'm going to turn it up. I just turned it up. Hopefully that's better. I don't want it to be too loud, but obviously I want you guys to be able to hear it. That's kind of the point of the music. I just turned it up a little bit. You guys will have to let me know if it's good or not in just a second. I can hear it fine. Well, I turned it up a little bit. I got to see a totally blind friend play The Last of Us 2, thanks for it being blind mode enabled. I definitely think that the accessibility that they put into The Last of Us Part 2 is great. I think that that's awesome that they put so much accessibility into it. From what I've heard though, and from what I've seen, they definitely forgot to add story to the game. I'm sorry. You know, The Last of Us Part 2... While I don't, it's hard. Because for me, I was excited for The Last of Us Part 2. I truly, honestly was. I know it may seem like I wasn't, but then things just started piling up and piling up. We had so many situations of, you know, Sony and Naughty Dog, DMCA striking people down, getting mad at people for having opinions. I mean, we've heard rumors about, like, them firing employees for simply having their own opinions. That is what turned me off from the game. I'm gonna jump into a game of Apex though, you guys. But there is a story, Vera. Spoiler alert for The Last of Us Part 2. Spoiler alert. If you don't want to hear it, pause it now. The story where they just kill the main characters and falsely marketed the game. They literally marketed the game like it was Ellie and Joel continued when they literally killed Joel off in the first, like, 3 hours. That, to me, isn't the story people wanted. And I understand, not everyone's going to get the story they want. 100% completely not. But when you literally market the game with Joel being in it, and, let me add, you have scenes where it looks like Joel is in it, and then you switch where Joel is with a different character to get people to buy your game, because you know that they will not buy your game without one of the main characters. That's when it gets into false marketing, I'm not interested territory. Sorry. My teammate has a microphone? No. No, we don't do microphone with randoms. We're not going to do that. Not tonight at least. Not tonight at least. It's not one of those streams. Okay, cool. Everything seems fine. I don't know why my monitor's off-centered. There you go. My monitor was completely off-center for some reason. Why? I'm not sure. Does that happen a lot? Yeah, probably. But why? I'm not sure. Probably because cats. Teammates, what are those? Oh, the people you shoot. Your teammates are the people you shoot, guys. We don't coordinate with teammates. No, I don't coordinate with randoms, because we don't want the N-word being said on my stream. I'm just kidding. I simply don't want to have to, balance listening to teammates and talking to chat while playing the game at the same time. I simply just don't want to have to balance all of that right now. The Last of Us Part 2 trailers of lies, Vera was spot on. I feel like that's a big problem that we finally know about now that we didn't know about before, because obviously the game wasn't out. We didn't know what the game entailed, but when Joel dies in the first, like, 3 hours, okay, and you market the game as Ellie and Joel's story continued, of course people are not going to be happy. My biggest problem with it, and honestly, I wouldn't have even thought twice about the Joel thing if it was marketed differently, is the fact that there were literally scenes that had Joel in them, in, like, the trailers and whatnot. But when you get to the game itself, it is completely different. Like, there was a scene with, I think the character's name is Shane. I don't remember. I'm sure that you all have seen it, but basically there was this moment where in the trailer, like, Joel, it appeared that Joel had his hand over Ellie's mouth and was trying to, like, shut her up even though she was upset about something. And we find out now that it's actually not Joel, and it's a different character. You know, it's those type of things that make me go, oh, why did you do that? Because I'm gonna be honest, I didn't expect a lot out of the game, out of The Last of Us Part 2. I was hoping that, yes, it would be a continuation of Joel and Ellie's story. And I'm someone that can definitely appreciate developers taking risks in games that maybe other people won't like. But when you're marketing it saying Joel is in it to win it, and he's, like, not. He's only in, like, 2 hours of the 30-plus hour game. It seems a little bit cheap in my opinion. Seems a little bit cheap. All right, we have a far way to go. All right, we're gonna have to start moving in a second. Welcome to those of you who are getting in the live stream. I hope that you guys are doing good tonight. We're just playing some FPSs. I don't know which ones we'll be playing. Apex for sure, obviously. Maybe some Call of Duty. Who knows? Go Joel. Man. I don't see anyone. Joel dying is... It's disappointing. Obviously, you know, they from the beginning might have wanted Joel to die. It progressed Ellie's story, yes. But it just... The way that they did it doesn't sound like a good way. That literally sounds like maybe option F or G or H on their list of options, and they finally gave up on the other ones. My problem with this story is just that it sounds like they really wanted to push specific points of the game, and they didn't care what it cost to get to the points that they wanted to push. Which is disappointing, because you want writers to follow pre-existing characters and their development and make you care about the story more, not less. Doesn't look very good right now. I'm curious, for those of you in chat, did any of you buy The Last of Us Part 2? Are you considering purchasing it? Are you waiting on it? Or is it just not a game that you're very interested in? I'm curious. There is a fight down there, or there was. I don't really have a good enough gun to do this with. Is there anything here? You can have the purple. Wasn't there a backpack? Okay, there is. Yeah, I'm just going to grab that. Oh, brother. Maybe I should have went sniper. You know, there are some times where I just don't go sniper, and then I absolutely regret not going sniper, like right now. Like, I could super use a sniper. But I didn't go one. Because I told myself, no, we'll be fine. I don't need one. Ooh, they got a couple of hits on me. You've played 3 hours. Well, you will have to let me know if you enjoyed it or if it was a big disappointment. Definitely. I'm gonna shield up. Ooh, our position's really not that good right now. Yeah, I really wish I had a long range right now. That would be lovely. But alas, we do not. Have to work with what we have to work with. They're pretty far away though. Ooh, do we wanna... Really don't know. Do we wanna risk going? Okay, I guess we're just gonna go this way. Well, let's try it. Worst comes to worst, we fail. I'm gonna run up this way. The story is weak, but the gameplay is good. From what I've seen, it seems like the gameplay is literally just The Last of Us 1, but a little bit more polished. I could be wrong, but from what I've seen, it doesn't seem much different at all. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I guess I should say it's not necessarily a bad thing. Because obviously the gameplay in The Last of Us Part 1 worked. It was pretty good. Just doesn't seem like a game that was done 7 years later. Ooh, I'm gonna grab this. I love the R301. Oops. Ooh, there's one down there. I got one hit, but that's it. Ooh, there are a lot of enemies right now. We are surrounded. Ooh, where are they going? Why do they want to go down there? Ooh, that doesn't seem like a very good idea. I was hoping to get a hit on that one. Doesn't seem like it, though. Ooh, our positioning is not very good. Ooh. We are getting sniped. That's not very nice of you. Yeah, there's no sniper or anything that I could swap to. Ooh. Lots of teams. I didn't mean to ping right here. I meant to ping down there. It's better than the first. It's very gruesome and in your face. Yeah. Doesn't sound like an awful thing. It just sounds like they... Just sounds like they took a chance, which isn't bad. I think that it's great that they took a chance, even if it fails. But it just sounds like they, from what I've seen at least, kind of, I don't want to say forgot about everything, but kind of just forgot about everything that they had that was going good for them, that a lot of people liked. Okay, so they have to push up. They have... Well, ooh, they don't. We all have to go the same way. Interesting. Oh, I need to shield, which I am going to need more shields here soon. I think we've just got to risk it. Ooh, I don't know. This is bad positioning. I know they're going to shoot at us. Do we want to risk going down there? We've got quite a ways to go. Let's try it. Is there anything positive in the gaming industry you'd like to talk about? I talked... what have I talked about recently that was, a bit more positive? We heard that the rating for Crash Bandicoot 4 was set in Taiwan. What is it? Crash Bandicoot 4... what was the title? I don't remember the title, but that was actually rated in Taiwan, which means we'll probably be seeing that soon, which is awesome. I like Crash Bandicoot a lot. The last couple live streams, I talked about the PlayStation news, the PlayStation 5 and next generation consoles, and I talked about some of the games that I was extremely excited for, which there are quite a lot of those games that I was very excited for myself personally. I know that not everyone's going to be excited for the same things. Oh, I knocked one. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I'm gonna shield real quick. Well, I'm going to need more shields. Where is he? There's one up here. But where is he? Oh, I guess we got him. Let me see. Alright, we got a couple shields. Oh, 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 oh. There's one. Okay. Never mind. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, my goodness. Ooh, I almost got him down. Didn't get him though. Where did he go? I don't know. Oh, I thought one of my teammates was down. They are not, but they definitely could use a little bit of help. Backpack. Nice, not too bad. I want to see where that enemy went though, because I don't know where they went, and they're still around here somewhere. Oh, didn't mean to take the sniper stock. Unless I swapped a sniper. He is there. Okay. Ooh, we have to get in circle. Ooh. We're not too far away, but I had completely forgotten about circle. Oops, haha. Get back in ring. Alright. Here we go. A couple of months ago, I had actually talked about how Sony constantly censors anime games, but not surprisingly is very hypocritical and allows their first-party titles to be completely uncensored. I had talked about that a couple of months ago. 4 months ago, I believe, was the video I posted on Twitter last night. Because I know that a lot of people are kind of pointing out Sony's hypocrisy right now, but I did point that out a couple of months ago. A lot of people don't know about how much Sony actually censors, and I wish more people kind of did know, because it's very important. Oh, I can't believe I literally just missed like 4 shots. Can't believe I missed like 4 shots. My goodness gracious. Alright, so I got 2 hits on Mr. Purple over there. Red shield. What's the red shield? Oh, never mind. I know what the red shield is. They will say it's artistic rather than pervy, even though if one thing can be seen as pervy, the other one can too. Ooh, I didn't get him. I didn't get him. Who is hitting us? Is there... Ooh, there is. Cool. Oh, you better keep us safe. It only takes... Okay, there we go. 2 seconds. I am going to shield real quick. Ooh, there's one over there too. My goodness. Alright, I got a couple of hits on them. Not as many as I would have liked. I'm going to Phoenix Kit though. Hopefully this will keep us safe for just a couple of seconds. Alright, we're fine. Where are they? Oh, we have to watch Ring. Can I run? Hello. Thank you. Ooh. I really want a shield, but I'm not going to risk it. If they didn't have double standards, then they wouldn't have standards at all. I saw that yesterday, and it's so true, honestly. Because while I don't hate Sony, I've come to hate them. You know, they used to not be the worst, but they just have completely changed now, which is so disappointing because, I mean, Sony is one of the largest companies in the industry. And if they are going to act shitty, it's going to make other companies feel like they can act shitty too, which is sad. It's sad. Oh, I need shields. Oh, I need shields. Oh, I don't think we're gonna survive this. I don't know where they are, but I know that they're somewhere, like, right there. Okay. Okay. Well, that game was relatively decent. I don't think we're gonna win. Oh, it's 2 squads? I didn't realize that we were I didn't realize that it was 1v1. Didn't realize. Wow. I was like, what, the first game of the night wasn't too shabby? That's a shame. We got to top. This isn't in-game, no. This is, just background music that I've been putting on. It's interesting to see how much the industry kind of has changed, because it used to be Nintendo. Nintendo used to be the company that used to force censorship all the time and wouldn't allow specific content onto their platforms. And now it's Nintendo who are saying, we're not going to censor any developers. But now it's Sony that's doing the censoring when they used to not do the censoring. It's interesting to see the priorities of companies change. It's disappointing to see, but it's interesting to see how these companies evolve, and sometimes not for the better, for the worse. Yeah, that was a big F. That was a pretty good game, though. We got to top 2, second freaking place. The disappointment is high. Man, we were close. We were close indeed. But it's fine. It's one game out of the many. They just wouldn't approve the game in the first place? What do you mean? Who, Nintendo? Oh, I accidentally just hit my microphone. Sorry. Also, I don't think that you guys can hear it, but I do have a fan on next to me. I don't think you guys can hear it, though. Wow, the texture's awful, please. When you spawn into games sometimes, man, do the graphics just completely fucking womp. Like, look, right now, like, the graphics are just trash until we actually spawn into the game. Sometimes, man. Oh, sometimes. They're actually making Apex crossplay later in the year. They had announced it at the EA event, what, 2 nights ago? It wasn't yesterday, it was the day before, I think. They had announced that they're adding crossplay, and they're bringing it to Switch. Or was it already on Switch? I know that they highlighted Switch quite a bit, though, which is cool. There's also some rumors of some buffs that are going to happen to some Apex champions, which I'm personally very excited for. Because as you guys can see, I play Lifeline, and she is supposed to be getting her bot is supposed to be able to resurrect, which is going to be fucking awesome. I guess let's go bunker. Let's just do it. I can't hear it. I can only hear the fans in the chat rooting for you. Wow, police box. That was pretty slick, honestly. That was pretty slick. If there are any topics you guys want me to discuss tonight, please feel free to put them in chat. Oh, I also wanted to tell you guys that on Tuesday, the new Minecraft update is coming out. It's, oh, what is it, 1.16, I think it is. Basically, it's the Nether update, which I'm pretty excited for. I do plan on playing it. I don't know if I'll play it Tuesday or, like, Thursday, but I do plan on live streaming it at some point, because I have been live streaming Minecraft a little bit. I'm personally pretty excited for it. I really like the Nether, and I'm excited to see what they're going to do with it. I know that they're adding in some new blocks, some new mobs, which is cool. Very, very cool indeed. Do they... Please don't take the art. No! Ha! I'm sorry. I just completely stole that from my teammate. You know what? You should have went faster. Hey, Grizz, how are you doing? I hope that your night is going well. Welcome to the live stream. I'm gonna take the longbow piercer because I may want it at some point. They're gonna... Yeah. Of course they're gonna take it. Of course. Yeah, Veracraft, basically. Oh, there's one right there. My teammates just completely walk by and don't care. Let's see if I can snipe him, really. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ooh. Oh, I'm like completely stuck or something. Nope, we got stuck. We got stuck, but it's fine. I am extremely disappointed to hear about the Therese Nielsen situation. I will be talking about it in a video tomorrow. I am extremely disappointed to hear that Wizards of the Coast has gone complete fucking bonkers. They, over the past couple of years, have completely changed. Completely. Therese Nielsen she wasn't really fired because she was more of a commission artist, but she basically got dropped from WotC for statements. She didn't even make the statements, okay? 3 years ago, people got upset that she liked tweets and that she's a Trump supporter. And she apologized, said, if I've offended you in any way, I'm sorry. And they're literally getting rid of her. You know what? Fuck WotC. It's hard. I don't hate WotC because they do make one of the best games of all time. Two of the best games of all time. But this is a completely ridiculous move by Wizards of the Coast. The fact that they are getting rid of an artist because of outrage on Twitter. That happened years ago. They're trying to make it look like they care about consumers and they care about what people think. No, they don't. They don't care at all what people think. They don't care. They just want to look good so that you buy more of their products. They don't genuinely care about what Therese Nielsen said. They would have gotten rid of her years ago. It's just like the situation with Invoke Prejudice. You know, people have been asking for years for Invoke Prejudice to be removed and for the art to be changed. But they didn't do that because they didn't care. They didn't care enough then. They're only doing it now to look good. Very disappointing. Very disappointing. Side note, you guys, since we're quite a ways into the stream, if you're enjoying the stream, please make sure to give it a like, and of course, if you're not, make sure to give it a dislike. I appreciate your support either way. If you want to support the channel, please consider becoming a Dark Titan via Patreon for just $1 a month, or consider donating directly. The link to the PayPal is in the description of the stream. I currently don't so Streamlabs is still set up, but I'm asking people to donate via PayPal if you can, just because I've been waiting for a response from Streamlabs, which hasn't particularly been happening lately, because of course tons of companies right now are understaffed and they don't have the resources to respond to emails through a timely manner. So while I am trying to get Streamlabs fixed, consider donating via PayPal. Just a couple bucks if you want, or of course, none at all. The email address is in the description, and I will make sure to keep it open and check it in between every game. Unfortunately, a notification won't pop up, but I can always thank you guys directly. I would definitely commission... Therese Nielsen is one of the best artists that has created art for Magic the Gathering. She is hands down one of the best artists. And it is extremely disappointing to hear that they are seriously giving into outrage on Twitter from years ago. Therese Nielsen makes some of the best arts ever. She did what? Oh my, let me look up some of her cards real quick. She's doing some in Jumpstart, but apparently this is going to be like one of her last sets, which is extremely disappointing. Of course, Force of Will, Factor Fiction, Wound Reflection. Besides her super notable ones, she of course did the Guru Lands, which I don't own any Guru Lands, and I really want Guru Lands. Achroma, I mean, Archmage, Back to Basics. I mean, she's done some amazing arts, but it's extremely disappointing to hear that they have dropped her because of outrage on fucking Twitter. Yeah, Zendikar Rising will be her last, so... Watsy. Seriously. Seriously. What are some of the cards she done? She did Force of Will, the Guru Lands, Factor Fiction. Vera sounds really pissed. It's fucking disappointing to hear that this amazing artist is being dropped by a company due to her own opinions. She never said anything racist. She never said anything bigoted. She never said anything that targeted anyone specifically. So why should she be fired, basically? Because she has opinions. Because she has opinions. Guys, if you have any Guru Lands, hit me up. I need a couple Guru... I've always wanted Guru Lands, but I think that all of her artwork is going to spike up, and even though Guru Lands are fucking expensive, I think it's time I have to just get my hands on one of each before they spike even more. Which is extremely disappointing. I cannot even tell you all how pissed off I was when I heard that yesterday. So she, from what I know, she does do commissions, but she is a very good artist. So I bet her art would be extremely expensive if she does commissions. I did reach out to her on the situation, but I'm not sure if she'll reach back out just because, you know, I bet she's getting a lot of messages from people right now. It's sad. I didn't think that they were going to do it. If they had done it 3 years ago, when all of this stuff initially started, maybe I wouldn't be as pissed off because they would have taken action immediately. Well, I still would have been pissed off. But what I mean is that they're doing it now literally just to look good. It makes them look pathetic, in my opinion. Watsy banned me. Is there a way to get yourself banned? Just like to ask Watsy, hey, ban me? What the what are you? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's a lot of them. Okay. Oh, they left, so I literally just am getting myself killed over absolutely nothing. He doesn't have a shield. Nope. I just got myself killed literally over nothing. Yep, over nothing. Wow, was that disappointing. Guys, our first game of the night was great. And now we're getting some dumb teams. All right, I'm gonna leave this match. We're going to die anyway. You're almost at 30,000 subscribers. I am, Grizz. I am. No, they actually didn't mention her, I don't think, during the Women in Magic Secret Lair. At least I don't think. I'm gonna check really quick though, but I don't think that they did. Nope, she was not part of it. I actually remember, I think that we talked about that during a Titans table because I was kind of mad at that. But no, she was not part of that, which, come on. Therese Nielsen, she is one of the most iconic artists in the game. Nope. Nope. Soon Vera will pass Gabby, then Watsy will have to send you preview cards. I don't want preview cards from the shit company that they've turned into. I'll pass. You know what? When you're literally banning artists for having opinions that they apologized for, and you're literally changing how specific races work in D&D because you don't want them to be offensive, and you've banned cards in Magic because there are some people that see mana as race. I'm not interested anymore. You know what? You know what, Watsy? You've made one too many no-nos for me. I think that they have some great games. It's a shame that such great games by such a company. Such a company. Did I open that, or did someone else just open that? Because I feel like someone else just opened that door. But I think it actually, now that I see it, it was just me. Yeah. Okay, so at least we have... Oh, I don't want this wingman. I would like to get rid of it. Oh, did I just get scanned? I think that I just got scanned. We are getting at least really good guns tonight. Our gun luck is kind of OP. Oh, no, where are my teammates? Oh, I need that armor. I didn't realize I didn't have armor yet. Well, I know now. Let's, guess let's just stay back here? I don't know. Oh, I need to click it onto this. Mana is magic, mana is food, human is... Well, people think that... I don't know, they're just afraid of, I guess, people being afraid that, like, the mana colors could be interpreted wrong. Which, it's mana, it's not... It's... I don't know. That's the thing, is like, it's... Black mana and white mana are simply mana. They're not anything else. They're not anything else. There's apparently also a petition online to get mana colors changed. So like black mana would become purple mana and white mana would become yellow mana, I think. There are people that legitimately want them to change mana colors. How about we don't, okay? How about we don't? I think that is dumb. The problem is that no matter how many cards you ban, no matter how many artists you don't commission from anymore, no matter how much you try to think of how people are going to view cards, there's always going to be people that are angry. There are going to be people that are never going to be happy with what you're doing. And they need to realize that. Oh, they tried to sneak up on me. I'm very grateful that my teammate was there. Thanks, teammate. Thank you, teammate. Much appreciated. Okay, where are they? know he's right here. I couldn't tell which way they were coming from. Nope, not gonna work. Parasites can't crate, so they always try to... True. How long until evening and night is racist? Because it's dark. They're gonna... Grizz, don't give them any ideas. They're gonna make white the color of demons and corruption. It's just... Mana is mana. It's not supposed to be racist. It's not supposed to be any of those things. In order to understand SJWs, you need to put yourself in the mind of someone who looks for things to be offended by. If they can't find something big to be offended by, then they will find something small. You're not necessarily wrong. You are not necessarily wrong. You'd think with all the skill flavors of mana, SJWs would jump on board with that crap. Oh no. And I know that a lot of companies, like, right now are under scrutiny for, like, their past actions. I mean, people literally tried to cancel Domino's over a 7-year-old tweet. Over them responding 7 years ago to a tweet. But is banning all of these cards really fighting, like, racism? Like, is banning Crusade, or is getting rid of an artist because she has personal opinions gonna save the world? You guys know what I mean? Orange Skittles taste best. I don't know about that. Gosh darn it, everything is looted here. No vault key, which is a shame. It's too bad that someone didn't open the vault and then leave a bunch of gear. In the mind of an SJW, every little sin must be expunged. Yeah. I'm gonna grab that. It's just... I know that companies right now are trying to look good and they're trying to look inclusive, and... Is this really the way to do it? Is there even really a way to do it? I guess that's another question that you must ask yourself. I keep getting hemlocks. I don't hate the hemlock. I do just kind of wish, though, that it's... Guess I'll grab that. I maybe wish that I had something besides a hemlock all the time, but the hemlock's not the worst option. We need armor. Neither of us have decent armor. I know my guns aren't awful, but they're still not the best. I guess I'll survive with the hemlock? I don't really use the scout much, but better than nothing. Unfortunately, though. I wish that we had something else. I don't think we're going to find any armor. I don't have any heals either. Wow, wow, wow. Is this extremely bad luck or what? I guess I'll take the sniper. It's all about power. The banning of cards and removal of artists is just a show of power. Yeah, I guess that's not wrong. I don't know if we should... We're gonna have to go up at some point, so I guess let's start doing it now. I thought I just saw something. So what are you all up to tonight? Are you all up to anything fun and exciting? Are you guys just hanging out? I'm curious. There are some boxes. I'm going to risk it, because maybe there will be something here. I have a sentinel, so I guess that's okay. Oh, brother. I'll take that. Sure. Ooh, I'm not going to interrupt their jumping. Where is my teammate? What are you doing? We have to make circle. My goodness.
Buy some magic cards, a pizza, and a Mountain Dew and enjoy life.
Thank you so much for the donation. I will have to check the donation right after this game, but thank you so much. That's right. It is Father's Day this weekend. To all of you fathers out there, happy Father's Day. Code Vein. Code Vein is a good game. I had played Code Vein at launch. I haven't played too much of it lately. I did enjoy it. There's been so many other new launches releasing that I haven't found time to revisit a lot of the past games that I have played. But Code Vein is a really good game. It is something that I would like to revisit at some point. Injustice Ultimate Edition. Ooh, I remember when Injustice had first came out, I was pretty big into it. But to be honest, I haven't played Injustice in a very long time. There is a team there. I don't think we want to take the risk, though. Yeah, I don't want to take the risk. Oh. Okay, so those are all just decoys. Okay. Oh, we have to move forward. Oh, great. Great. You need to play The Last of Us 2 for laughs. I mean, I was considering playing The Last of Us 2. But I ultimately just decided not to. Maybe at some point I'll give it a try. Where is my teammate? What are you doing? Who's shooting at you? Is someone shooting at you, or was it the ring? I can't tell. I don't see anyone. Alright, let me take a chance. Ooh, broke the armor. Nope, not going to work. Let's go this way. Please don't, it's cringy as hell. Well, I've watched quite a few hours of the game at this point. Also, our armor is bad. I've watched quite a few hours of the game at this point. I haven't been impressed with what I've seen. It has been pretty disappointing. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I know they're gonna pop out. Ooh, I didn't get them. Thoughts on Jumpstart being brought to Arena? I think that any cards that are brought to Arena is good. I would like Arena to have a wide array of cards. I would really love for Arena to have more cards. But with things like Jumpstart, they're literally picking and choosing. So it's basically two different sets. Because while Paper has reprints like Lightning Bolt and Reanimate and all those great cards, Clan of Neltoth, they're not bringing them to Arena. They're making it so those cards are paper only and they're not... It feels a little cheap to me. Wizards of the Coast at this point has been so focused on making sure that they're building up the cards array for Arena. Maybe they should just put all those cards into Historic. Yeah, Jumpstart on Arena is different than Jumpstart Paper, which is disappointing. I would like for them to be the same. Like, Lightning Bolt, yes, it's a great card. Reanimate, it's a great card. But adding them to Historic would just make Historic so much more powerful. And that's what you want. You want to play like you've got power. Thank you for the $11 donation. I do appreciate it. And let me check. Chat, really? Okay, there we go. Thank you. 1 second. Thanks for not being a female YouTuber that uses her tits and ass to get views. It's refreshing to see that. P.S. I enjoy your content. Thank you so much for the $7 donation. I do appreciate it, Ethan. Thank you, thank you. Alright, let's try another game of Apex while we chat. Much more historic. Yeah, it's true, Frank. It's true. I don't think they're prepping for Commander. Why would they then not put in cards like Reanimate and Lightning Bolt? Like, those are cards that you would think that they would just leave in Historic. I wanted to play as Joel, so even without all the other stuff, there would be no point for me buying it. Fair enough. I think that a big problem also that hasn't been talked about too much is the fact that when they were, I don't want to say first announcing The Last of Us Part 2, but they were really starting to give details on it, they said that Ellie would be the only playable character, which is not the case. She is not the only playable character. You also play about half the game as Abby, a character that literally you hate by the time that you get to playing as her, because she, spoiler alert, kills good characters. She is a bad new character, in my opinion. From what I've seen of her, she is definitely not going to be loved by all. But just to say one thing and then have the game be a completely different other, well, it's not that impressive to me. Not at all. Can I please have another gun? Okay. Okay. Oh, no, I didn't knock him. Oh. Okay, so where's my other teammate? Let me see if I can sneak res this teammate real quick. Yeah, they faked a whole cutscene to make it look like Joel was in the game. That's not cool. Poorly written, but also nasty. Like I've said, I haven't purchased the game myself. I haven't played it yet, but I have gotten a chance to watch quite a bit of gameplay, quite a lot of the cutscenes. No wonder it's getting poor ratings. So when a couple of days ago the critic ratings had come out and a lot of us were talking about, oh, look at how these critic ratings look suspicious. The critics are giving it 10 out of 10s when they can't rate half the game, basically. I thought that there was going to be a huge discrepancy with scores. I thought that, like what happened, the critic scores were going to be massive. They were going to be 9 out of 10s and 10 out of 10s, but the user scores were going to be poor, and that is exactly what happened. The user scores right now are not very good. I made a video on it earlier, so please go and check that out if you have not seen it already. But the user score was sitting on Metacritic at like a 3.4 overall. I don't know if it's gone up or if it's gone down at all since then. I could check it after this game. But those aren't very good scores. Those aren't very good scores. A 3.4 for what people are saying is going to be like the game of the decade. Oh. Oh, shit. I was trying to throw a grenade. Didn't work, though. Oh, that was a very, very, very dumb idea. I thought that maybe I could get it, but alas, I couldn't. Oh, please go. Ooh. I'm going to get back because I don't want to risk dying. I watch Alana Pierce, who used to be a writer for IGN. Oh yeah, she was for quite a while. I don't watch most of her content. I watch some of her content. Oh boy. Oh, this is not looking very good. This is not looking very good at all. I have no ammo. Whew. That wasn't bad, though. The game is wrong on so many levels. I understand that Naughty Dog, like, they wanted to take a chance, and, like, Neil Druckmann wanted to take a chance. I don't think that taking a chance in a game is bad. I think that, of course, when you take a chance, people are going to love it or hate it. But when you have a project that you've worked on for 7 years finally come out, there's a lot of expectations. And from what I've seen from the game so far, it just seems like they started somewhere 7 years ago, and it's just completely gotten, like, what's the word, like, disjointed. None of it feels cohesive. It doesn't feel like a story that has been worked on for 7 years. I'll check the Metacritic score really quickly. The Metacritic user score, I guess I should say. Right now it's at a 3.3, so it has gone down from my video earlier. Earlier, it was at a 3.4, now it's at a 3.3. 4,873 positives to 12,465 negatives. My goodness. Wow. Also, from what I've seen from the gameplay, like, where's the zombies? Like, there really aren't a lot of zombies. You have some. You've got a couple of zombies, but I just feel like it's more of a movie than a game, which I kind of felt like with the Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'll be honest. On lower difficulties, it wasn't very action-oriented. You didn't get a lot of action, at least from what I felt. At higher difficulty, yes, you definitely felt filled to the brim with action, but Last of Us Part 2 seems like a movie. Death Stranding, Final Fantasy VII Remake. Neil Druckmann is trying to be Hideo Kojima. I've played the game for more than 8 hours now, and it's very boring. It's only the beginning is good. Hey, people arguably say that the beginning of the game is the most important part of the game, because if you don't like the beginning, you're not going to play the middle, but if you like the beginning, you're going to keep playing, hoping that you will like the rest of it. So, at least they did that, right? I feel like, from what I've seen, the beginning is pretty good. He rage quit on stream? I didn't, but why did he rage quit? And PewDiePie was mad as hell? Did Max rage quit because of, like, a story element, or because he was playing on the hardest difficulty? I mean, is Hideo much better? I mean, I like Kojima. He's done some good, but I can see why a lot of people don't like his work. He tries very hard to be different, which sometimes pays off. I won't say all the time, but sometimes it does. Oh, brother. Oh boy. Oh, I almost knocked him. I was really hoping for a knock there. Two down. Oh, disgusting, hateful character Abby? Yeah, they make you play as Abby for some of the game. Yeah. Which originally they said Ellie was the only playable character, but she is not the only playable character. So what else do you guys want to talk about? Are there any other topics you want to discuss? I know that The Last of Us 2 is, of course, on everyone's mind, but I figured I would ask. I'll probably get The Last of Us Part 2 at some point, just not right now. It wasn't a game that I was planning on getting at launch, and obviously I made that decision a couple weeks ago. A lot of people weren't very interested in watching it simply because of the leaks. Understandable. Maybe I'll buy Death Stranding. I've played most of the Death Stranding. I personally like it. I know a lot of other people don't like walking simulators, very slow cinematic experiences. I don't always mind them, but they have to be done very well, and I think that Death Stranding was good. I mean, obviously they picked so many like actors and actresses that are well known. Thoughts on Pokemon Snap 2? So, I'm a little bit on the fence with Pokemon Snap 2. Pokemon Snap is cool. I don't understand why people are acting like it is the best announcement in the universe. I like Pokemon Snap. I will purchase Pokemon Snap 2. I am excited for it. But it is definitely not the game I am most excited about out of all of the games we've heard that are launching in the next couple of years. Yes, Cyberpunk 2077 was delayed again. This is the third time it's been delayed. The first time they delayed it because it needed more work. The second time was delayed because they of course, were dealing with COVID and they weren't sure, how much employees were going to be able to get done. And now they have delayed it another time from September to November because it needs more work. I think they're going to delay it one more time. I think that Cyberpunk will be delayed just one more time, and it will come out in like January or February or March. Beginning of 2021, I think it will release. I mean, I'm hopeful, and I hope that it comes out in November. But am I convinced that it's going to release in November? No. If it needs more work, though, I just want to say, I would rather it be done and come out in a complete state than come out and be half-assed. I would rather them take all of the time that they need and launch it completed rather than in a Fallout 76 state where it's basically unplayable. So, I mean, everyone has to have their own opinions on it, which is fine. But I know that a lot of people are very angry, very, very angry that they're not launching it. I don't want a game that I've been super anticipated about to come out and be broken and buggy. That just doesn't sound very appealing in my opinion. I'm all for developers taking as much time as they need. They just need to be transparent on the process. And I think that Cyberpunk, I feel like CD Projekt Red has been pretty transparent. I think that they've been honest with saying it needs a lot more work. We're not close to being done with it, which is good. I commend them on that. Definitely. Okay, so where are my teammates? I see that they're shooting or someone's shooting, but who or where, I'm not sure. No hostiles that way. Let's see if there's anyone over here. Haven't seen anyone. No Man's Sky 2. I like No Man's Sky. The developers, I don't remember the development team's name, but they fixed it. No Man's Sky is not a game with nothing in it anymore. They actually added some substance to it. Good for them. Ooh, there's someone right around here. Ooh. I didn't see anyone. There is someone. And I know they spot me. We're kind of trapped. It's not very good. No Man's Sky is good now? Yeah, they did fix it. I don't remember the development team's name, but they did fix it, which is great. Good for them. They believed in their product, and they did good with it. Let's go this way. Respawn is currently the best EA dev, though their two most recent games aren't my cup of tea. Fair enough. Some games come out that I enjoy as well, and some come out that I really dislike. Ooh, sniper. I guess I'll grab it. I really wasn't looking for a sniper, but it could be a worse choice of weapon. Oh, they had a key? Oh my goodness. I didn't even know. I didn't even know. It's a shame. Shame that I don't have any better guns right this moment. Let's... Wow, our drops are awful. I actually enjoyed the story mode of Titanfall 2. I personally really like Titanfall 2. It's not everyone's cup of tea. I was a fan of Titanfall. I did not think that it was bad at all. I remember when Titanfall 2 came out, it was receiving a lot of negative reception. I don't remember over what, though. I think because it launched and it just didn't have a lot of content. I don't remember, though. Too many games to try to remember their launch. And Titanfall 2 came out in, what, 2016? 2015? I think it was 2016. What do you mean, a Star Wars Battlefront 2 or No Man's Sky if it has problems? Oh, I thought they were up there. Whoops. I was almost shooting at my teammate. Alright, let's see. Oh, peek, peek, peek. Oh. Oh, I got one shot. One is better than none. one shot. That was pretty nice. Ooh, there was 2 of them. I have more PS4 games. I like the PS4. I am excited for the next generation of consoles, though. I know a lot of people are, I don't want to say not excited, but just skeptical, I guess you could say, is a good word for it. I know a lot of people are skeptical when it comes to new generation consoles, which obviously I understand that you know, they're expensive. When you're spending, you know, it could be like $500 on something. I completely understand why people are hesitant. Ooh, I need ammo. Okay. There was ammo there. Nice. Like I've said, I probably will purchase the new consoles when they launch. I'm someone that tries to buy new consoles when they come out. Obviously, I am a content creator as well, so that also goes into my decision. Where are they? Oh, they're up there. Interesting. But yeah. From what we've seen so far, I am curious to see how the consoles will turn out and what other exclusive games will be on the platforms. I have to say right now, though, Sony is definitely winning in terms of exclusive games. At least in my opinion. I think that the Sony lineup currently looks fantastic. Ooh, who? Where? Oh, they're up there. Ooh, 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 ooh. Cute, cute, cute. Why does my teammate have to be on me? This is my corner, man. Oh, nope. I'm dead. Oh, let's see if I can medkit. Oh, I'm okay. I can do it. You didn't buy the Soulja Boy console when that first came out? Oh no. Whatever happened to like Soulja Boy and his consoles? Where I know like that was, I mean, that was such a situation. I don't remember exactly what happened though. Like, is he just gone now? Is he gonna make like an epic return? I don't see the enemies anymore. Where are they? Oh, there's one up there still. Oh, they're all up there. Oh, I had downed one of them. Oh, there's a lot of them up there. I'm going to move back. I am not looking. Oh, no, 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 no. There are a lot of them here. I got 2 hits. I really hope that they don't shoot at us, though. I'm going to move over here. This is very, very risky. So there's one? Maybe his squad died? Oh no, this is... The kickback on this is trash. Ooh, he's knocked. Well, he's not knocked. His armor's down, though. Ooh, ring. I didn't even realize ring. A Stadia ad. Ah! How many enemies are there over here? Nope, wasn't going to happen. There were far too many enemies there that we had to balance through. That was pretty good, though. It's a pretty good run. I wanted to let you all know that I do think one of the next playthroughs I'm going to be doing on the channel is Horizon Zero Dawn. I have not played Horizon Zero Dawn in a while, and obviously they announced Horizon Zero Dawn 2 Forbidden West, and I'm very excited for that, and I do want to stream number 1 for you guys, so I'm not sure when I'm going to start that, but I am going to start that soon. I am going to start doing that soon. If interested, you can help. Thank you for the link, Rez. I do appreciate you posting that. $500, right? We don't know the prices of the consoles yet. We know the specs, but we don't know the prices yet. There have been a lot of, like, rumors and speculations just because there's been a lot of supposed leaks, like, on Amazon. There was, like, a PlayStation 5 posted for, like, $500, and then there was one for, like, $300. There's also been ones posted for, like, $700, so we don't know what the price point is going to be for next-gen consoles, but, they're probably going to be expensive, from what I would assume, at least. From what I would assume, at least. Why do people play Dark Souls multiple times? Because Dark Souls is just a really unique game. It's a very difficult game, and a lot of people like difficult. I haven't purchased it yet, but I am going to rebuy a copy of Demon Souls. I haven't played Demon Souls in so long, and obviously they just announced the remake. I almost said remaster, the remake for it, which I am planning on buying. So that will be really fun to hear about, to see what else they're going to announce with the game. Oh, I can't res you. Oh, we're dead. We can't do it. Oh no, there's no way. There's no way to survive that. That's a shame. But Demon Souls, yes. Demon Souls, Horizon Zero Dawn 2. What? We were top 2 and we lost because of Ring? Two top 2 games tonight, you guys. In both of them, we've lost because of Ring. Oh, my head. I got 400 damage, 1 kill. I did beat Final Fantasy VII Remake. I didn't beat it on stream because of Square Enix's dumb streaming rules. You're not supposed to stream the end or they can strike the content down, but I did play all of it on stream up until the last 2 chapters, which you can't stream. Well, Dark Souls is the, like, spiritual successor to Demon Souls. Noob mistakes. Oh yeah? You do better. Get right, Barrett. 1 ring to rule them all, I know. It's always the damn ring. I feel like the Soulsborne games get easier once you enter NG+1. Easy to grind at the weakest enemies and just make your character OP as fuck. Nah. Alright, another game. We're going in. What? Why am I the only person in this lobby? They better give me teammates. There we go. He streamed the... So a lot of big streamers streamed it and got away with it. They didn't get in trouble, which is dumb. I dislike that larger streamers can stream basically whatever they want without getting in trouble. I mean, it's like if PewDiePie had streamed the ending of Final Fantasy VII. Do you think that Square Enix would strike down PewDiePie? Hell no. Of course they wouldn't. Final Fantasy VII music was good. Monster Hunter's good. Yeah, Apex on Switch is going to be interesting. Someone is literally, like, shilling their content into the chat, they're like, check out my Twitch, I should say no. I'm not gonna be mean. I'm very, very tempted to just say no. They jump where I jump. They steal my stuff. They self-promo. A root. At least I got the purple backpack. I could use a weapon, though. Oh, hey, a weapon. Nice. It's not really what I want, but it's what we get. Ooh. Okay. I'm not going to complain about that. Doesn't seem too bad. Plug your stream back? Nah. I could. You know what? I don't want a shot. I say I don't want a shotgun, but I actually kind of do want a shotgun. Kind of do. Alright. Let's see what can happen. I'm second guessing it. I kind of want that sniper. No. I'm a committed woman. I'm a committed woman. I've committed to the shotgun. Oh, it's taunting me. Oh. I already have that. I need to skip this ad for why am I getting so many Stadia ads, you guys? There we go. I don't see any other boxes. Alright, where are we going? We could go train. No? I mean, we're smack in the middle. I feel like we should just stay where we are, honestly. It dropped roof. Of course you did. I am new to your channel. Well, welcome to the channel. I hope that you enjoy your time here. It'd be nice if we had the vault key. Stadia loves you, man. I didn't purchase the Stadia. But does it taunt me? It really wants me to buy it. There's nothing. I didn't think that there was anything here. Pretty. Ooh. It's yellow. It's yellow. I just don't want a shotgun. I just don't want it. Vera will not cheat. I don't cheat in games. No, of course I don't. What are they running for guns? They have a Mastiff and a sniper? Ooh, I don't know about that. Let's just use our Z. I don't see anyone. Ah! Shit. I just scared the shit out of myself. I was sliding off the edge. Oh no. Is there anything good? Oh no, there's not even anything good. They took the only good thing that dropped. It's fine. The shotgun wants you? Damn. Who is your main, Vera? I main Lifelink and Bloodhound. I don't know. I like Bloodhound casually sometimes, but I main Lifelink. She's fun. She's cool. I'm excited to see what her res bot is going to do, or what the buff is going to be, I guess I should say, because it's not like it's new. There's no one here. Oh, there has been someone here. Because my teammates have not been over here yet. I don't see anyone. Yeah, guys, which would you rather purchase? The Stadia or the Soldier Boy console? I'm not buying a PS5. I'm going straight Soldier Boy. Lifelink? She is the healer. Wow, that aim was great. That aim was fantastic. He's broken. Stadia for life. You know, I didn't think the Stadia's announcement was the worst thing. I just think a big problem with Stadia was the fact that it just doesn't seem like they were ready to launch it yet. It wasn't something that came out and you instantly thought that, oh wow, the market needs this. It just felt rushed. I mean, if you look at the lineup of games, I mean, the games didn't seem like they had a lot of thought put into them. Just, it seems like it was pretty rushed, I'll be honest. Oh, fuck. What? There's still one up? Oh, oh, he's got purple. He's got purple. His purple was up. Or lifeline? It's lifeline or lifelink. It's close enough. The PS5 looks like a fancy internet modem. I agree. I agree. I don't hate the PS5 design. I don't think that it looks awful. I just expected it to look a little bit different. I just don't think that the PS5... I don't want to say it doesn't look modern, but it kind of looks like it's trying too hard. I guess that's the best way that I could put it. It seems like they were trying way too hard when they were designing it. His purple was up. His shield, he had a purple shield. So his shield was up, his purple was up. I wish I had seen you stream Final Fantasy VII. The streams are still up on the channel. I had streamed it when it launched. I usually play most large games on launch. I did like it. I thought that it had some pacing problems. I felt at times that it was very drawn out and very lengthy. But overall, I thought that it stayed true to Final Fantasy VII. I thought that the characters were great. I really enjoyed how they... revamped characters. Their dialogue was very good. The voice acting was very good. Graphically, it looked stunning. The music was great. It was a really good game overall. And I have started it on a higher difficulty. I'm not completely through it, just because there have been other games that I've been needing to get through, like on stream and whatnot. I haven't streamed the higher difficulty, but I am about halfway through the higher difficulty. I need part 2. The problem that... that's a problem that I have with the Final Fantasy VII Remake, is that it's part 1. It's part 1 of many parts. I just want it all to be done. I want the full game out. I want all of the content out, and I want to be able to sit down and play 100 hours worth of Final Fantasy VII. Alright, we are going train station. Where? Oh, shit. There are a lot of teams here. My goodness. Charge rifle? Oh, there's too many on me. Yep. When is the rest of Final Fantasy VII coming out? Who knows, honestly. They've said that they hope there's going to be a game once every year or two. But who truly knows if if they're going to meet their target goal with that? Because, I mean, even part 1 took a very long time for them to make. CD Projekt Red needs to remaster and add content to The Witcher 3. I agree 100%. I would love for them to like remaster and add more content to The Witcher 3. I think that they need that so badly. I think that that would so incredibly increase how many people are playing the game currently. It's not. It's not what, Frank? They haven't even started truly developing part 2. They've said part 2 is in development, so... I think they have, at least from the statements that they've made. I like The Witcher 3. I should stream The Witcher games. Fun fact, at the beginning of my channel, I had actually played through some of The Witcher, the first Witcher game. I didn't finish it. But I like The Witcher 1. I know a lot of people don't like The Witcher 1. I also would like to point out the fact that I had all of the Witcher books donated to me, which I'm extremely grateful for. I haven't started reading them yet. I just got them yesterday. But I have all of the Witcher books sitting behind me now. You guys can't see them, but they're right there. I have to start reading. You guys have asked me to do, not book reviews, but like my thoughts on series like Tolkien's work and like The Witcher. Dune would be good because we're having more Dune content soon. We're getting the movie, so maybe I could do some of that. The mods for The Witcher 3 are not the same as if CD Projekt Red did it. I agree. Even though it's great to have mods come out and for modders to support the game, I do wish that CD Projekt Red would support the game a little bit more. Yeah, I do think that it's great that modders work on it, but it's kind of like Skyrim to me. While I like Skyrim, I wish that more had been done to the game and it wasn't just left up to modders. Wow. Am I screwed here? Okay, so no one's come for us yet. No one's come for us yet. We're safe still. Let me heal up a tiny bit. The Witcher 2 is better than 3. I like all of the Witcher games. I think they're all very good. I know that, obviously, people have preferences. But I've enjoyed all of the Witcher games. Oh no, I was really hoping for a better gun. Wow, is my inventory completely messed up. Where do we want to go? Do we want to try to go up to survey camp? Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Please don't shoot me. Where are they? Are they up there still? Whew. No hostiles. I think that there's one. Oh no, maybe not. Ooh, I knocked one. Oh. I think... Okay, so there is one back there. I let my nephew just roam around in The Witcher 3. I feel like a great game to just roam around in is Breath of the Wild. Such a good game. Okay. If I could get maybe just a slightly different gun setup here, I think that everything would be peachy keen. A flatline. Ooh, I will take that. What else do I have? I have, like, no ammo for it, though. My goodness. Ooh, actually, I'm gonna swap these out. Alright, so we have an R301. Beautiful. Bethesda bets all their games on mods. Yes, they definitely do. They definitely do. I don't think that Bethesda is the worst company. I still don't feel that way. I still feel like there is a difference between, like, Bethesda and EA, let's say. But Bethesda just, the moves that they make are so wrong. They release their games half-assed, expect modders to fix them. They promise that they won't put content like microtransactions into games, yet they do, continuously. It's extremely disappointing for companies to always act like their consumers won't care, that they're in a way taking advantage of them. I do think, though, that companies can redeem themselves. I do think that they can act differently and actually act like they care about consumers. But does that happen most of the time? No. I want to throw that. Ooh, I didn't want that. I wanted a shield. Where are they? Oh. Wow. Wow. We tried, though. Breath of the Wild is empty. Well, they were talking about, there were some people in chat talking about how they like games where you can just roam around, and they were talking about The Witcher 3, and I think that if you want a game to just kind of roam around and look at scenery, Breath of the Wild is a good game for that. If customers did care, they would leave the games unmodded and let them die on the vine. Vote with your wallet. You know? Do you guys think that Warner Brothers games is going to be bought by EA or Activision? It wouldn't surprise me. I guess I'll say that. I haven't seen enough proof to make me believe that they are planning to, but it wouldn't surprise me because if Warner Brothers games wants to be sold, yeah, a company like EA or Activision would probably go for them. Definitely. Thank you so much, Oron, for the $100 donation. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, thank you. My goodness. Problem, though, is modded Skyrim is one of the best games. There are so many games that once you mod them, they are incredible. And Skyrim is just one of those games. Yes, Skyrim, base Skyrim, no mods. I don't want to call it trash, but it's like a 5 out of 10. I'll give it a fair rating, a 5 out of 10. But modded Skyrim it's one of the best games. You can mod so many different things into it graphically and content-wise. It's just such a fulfilling game experience. NetherRealm Studios got woke. Yeah, they got woke. That's for fuck's sake, sure. Goodness gracious, Oron. Yes, Oron is asserting some dominance. Alright. We've gotten in 2 1v1 situations tonight. Top situations. I want 1 win. Just give me 1 win, okay? We almost won twice. And both the times it was the circle. It was the circle that made it so we didn't win. Not this game. This game's going to be different. This game's going... Oh, maybe not. Okay, I lied. Oh, boy. Oh, brother. What? What? Alright. I don't see anyone right here. I hit them once! Once! That's it! Okay, I hit them twice. 3 times. Didn't get them. Grab their banner. I'll respawn them. Blue armor. Ooh, there's one in the... Ooh, okay. Yeah, we're not getting this. This game's not happening. Shame. Rocksteady is the only good studio from Warner Brothers? Arguably, yes. Arguably, yes. Ah, goodness. My goodness. I have 13K. Currency, what are they called? Legend tokens. I could buy more characters. There's just no other characters that I really want to purchase. I think that what I have is good enough for me. Boop, boop. Alright. I'll go Bloodhound again. Sure. Let's do it. Why did my camera just, like, completely malfunction? We love that. Okay. They did go woke, but they still pump out good stuff. I don't know. I wouldn't say, like, Mortal Kombat 11 was good. It was okay. I wouldn't call it good, though. I see. Wow. Unmodded Skyrim is not a bad game. It's a buggy mess and the graphics are not even as nice as Oblivion. Mod the game and you can make it a masterpiece. Agreed. Totally agreed. Let's see where our teammates land us. Skyrim, though modded, is amazing. MKX is better than MK11 in my opinion. Mortal Kombat 11's okay. I did like the general story. I didn't think that the general story was bad. Where it lost me was how they changed characters, and not even just the aesthetics of the characters. It's not even just about the fact that they toned down females. The characters, in my opinion, from what I saw, or from what I've played, I haven't played Aftermath, just were different. I don't know. I don't want to call them terrible, but I don't want to call them good. My goodness. Okay. No hostiles. MK11 sounds like it could have such an amazing story. I didn't think that the story was terrible, but it was missing so much. I really liked the concept of the old school versus the new school. I just thought that sounded really fascinating. The execution, though, was pretty poor. Where do we want to go? I guess I'm gonna head to Fragment East. West seems pretty empty right now. I guess I'll come over here really quickly, over to Gator. Ooh, they have a sniper. No, I've committed. I've committed over here. Oh, but I actually kind of want that sniper. There's sniper ammo over here, but no sniper. Maybe that means there will be one upstairs. Yeah, MK11 had a huge microtransaction problem. Big microtransaction problem. Vera, have you played Warzone? I have played Warzone before. I do like Warzone. I only recently got into Apex, though. Quite a few supporters play it, so I wanted to try to get into it. And it's just some casual fun for when I'm streaming. I can chat with you guys and just play something that's not story-heavy. I do plan, though, soon to go back to a couple more story-focused games. I do want to play through some Horizon Zero Dawn. And I also want to play, when it comes out, well, when the beta comes out next month, Amazon New Worlds, which isn't very story-heavy from what I know. It is an MMO, but I do plan on playing that, which is exciting. Both Sentinels, okay. But I do probably want to play Horizon and New World at the same time so that I can balance more story-heavy game with something I can just casually play while we talk. Why did I go in a circle around this building when I clearly need to go upstairs? Why I did that, I'm not exactly sure. There's still a blue in here, right? Or did someone grab it? I think my teammate grabbed it. Oh well. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna go to Fragment East. No hostiles. Horizon Zero Dawn's coming to PC, right? It's supposed to be coming to PC summer of 2020, so it should be coming out anytime, but I'm just gonna play my PS4 copy. Because I do have the complete edition, so probably just play it that way. Nope, I literally picked up everything I didn't need. We love that. We love that. Okay. Where do we want to go? Is there anything down here? Nope. I could use some better armor. That's for sure. Ooh. Fascinating. Blue. Have a fantastic night. Thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate it. I got one hit. I knocked him for 100 damage. Where are the rest of them, though? They must have jumped behind. I have a PS4 Pro. I have a PlayStation 4 Pro and an Xbox One X. And I like... Oops. Haha, why did I just do that? I like both of the consoles. I try to use them as much as I can. Obviously, I play quite a lot of PC. But, I still try to get my use out of them. I know there's one over there. Oh, he's up there, actually. Didn't knock him. Ooh, I jumped. Where are you? Ooh. Is there another one? I think there's a second one. Oh, I need more light. There's a little bit. I suppose it's better than nothing. Ooh, he's not gonna peek. Why did they just, like, go in? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Because now you guys are dead. It's probably game over now because they just decided to get extremely aggressive. Ooh, he was facing the other way. Purple. I don't have purple. Oh, there's two. My goodness. The Daleks are no longer evil. It upset all the AIs in the world. We have to just change everything, don't we? Daleks serve tea in an episode. That's the calmest we'll ever see them. Hey, tea is great. Judging by the woke trash heap that Doctor Who has become, I wouldn't be surprised if they made female Daleks and broke canon. I don't even know what they're doing with Doctor Who anymore, to be honest. They just... Every beloved franchise is being changed. Every single one. Star Wars, Star Trek, Doctor Who. We had Ghostbusters. I mean, what else do we have? James Bond. What else? There's more. There's plenty more. But off the top of my head, those are the ones that I immediately think about. And they've completely just changed all of these beloved franchises. For what? For what? That's my question. That's my question. Alright, guys, I'm probably going to play one more game for the night. We will see, though. Maybe we'll win this one. He-Man, yep. He-Man, She-Ra, those are ones. The Terminator, they turned it into the Herminator, yes. True. Oh no. It hurts so much to talk about all of these franchises that have just been ruined. Because it's so completely just disappointing. Why? Just leave something sacred, okay? Let something be sacred in the world. Just something. I thought it was going to be Star Trek. I was wrong. Star Wars was, I don't want to say one of the first, but one of the most notable, I guess we could say. The disappointment is real and my day has been ruined. Pathfinder, Caustic, and Bloodhound. I feel like Caustic's kind of bad, to be honest. Alright, let's win this final game. If there's any other topics you all want to discuss, please feel free to put them in chat now. So we can chat towards the end of the stream. Where do we want to land? Yeah, let's land over here. This may not be the best place, but it could be worse, I think. Could be worse. I have some confidence. I don't see anyone else here, or at least not many other people. See one? What? He took the gun. I was like, why isn't my gun coming out? Well, that's because... Okay, I knocked him. Oh, there's another. Thought that I could make it. Nope, a second team. Second team. 2021 will be the year of the woke CU. Oh. Okay, MCU. Got it. I've got it. Has anyone seen Knives Out? I've heard that it's very good. I have yet to see it. Goodness. Wow. He actually kind of carried us. Now let's just hope they res. And there's still enough loot. I don't think there's anyone left. As much crap about people give Bethesda, they don't put politics into the games unless it's racial tension between made-up people and a made-up land. I don't know. Bethesda's pretty iffy. They do things that maybe they shouldn't do and say things they shouldn't say, like, but it's not, they're not the worst company. I mean, they did notably, though, a couple weeks ago, change all of their, you know, company logos on like, social media, like Twitter, to rainbows for Pride Month, yet on some of them, they didn't. What's over there? On some of them, it was not that way. And it just kind of showed that they're only in it for money and for customers. Wow, there's no loot here. Where was the loot? Was it all over this way? Well, there's got to be loot somewhere. Yeah, there's no one left. That's good. It's at least something. Okay, all of the loot's over here. Give me something decent. I'll take a wingman. Could be worse. No ammo for any of it. Oh, hemlock. I need ammo, though. I at least have a tiny bit. Not much, though. Did you Falcon Punch that? I did. I did indeed. I was confused. I was like, what is my teammate doing? Ooh, I guess I'll take a sniper. I'm gonna go up to these really quickly. Professor X and the X-Men. Patrick Stewart, I like his acting. I think that he's pretty good. Most of the time. What? Give me my hemlock back. It's funny how different Stewart is to Shatner. Yeah. I prefer Shatner, but I like Stewart. He's not bad. I'm a fan. Nope, I wanted to go down, but that's neither here nor there. Well, Patrick Stewart now is very different from Stewart even 10 years ago. He's a very different person now. He acts very differently. I still respect him, though. I still respect him as an actor. I think that he's done a lot of good acting. And while, yes, he acts different now, I like to remember people for their best times in their careers. You think he's always been an SJW? Yeah, I could see that. He's never been very forward with it like he is now, though, which is also the thing. I'm gonna use this. Let's use my Z. Kirk is the best. Kirk is unmatched. At least for me. Kirk is chef's kiss. No, Vera, you have the wrong opinion, and I'm going to go on Twitter to cancel you. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's legit. It happens. What are they doing? Ooh. Oof, that Loba. Got a shield really quickly. Oh, I don't want to leave my teammates hanging. I'm gonna grab my teammate and come back. Oh, what are they doing? Oh, there's no way to win this. No. Not happening. My goodness. Well, you guys, that was the final game for the night. But before I end the stream, I will move to the Q&A portion of the live stream, and I will chat with you all for a few. So if you have any questions or topics you want to discuss, please feel free to put them into chat now. Shatner's too damn old to suffer a canceling. People have tried to cancel Shatner for a very long time. People are, I feel like, always trying to cancel Shatner, and it's sad. What has he really done? He's done nothing egregious. He's done nothing overtly offensive. He's not a racist. He's not any of those things. That's my problem when people online are trying to cancel other actors and actresses, because most of the time they're really not doing anything. They're not doing anything. Patrick Stewart called 17.4 million Brits racist, low IQ scumbags, and for that I hope he burns in Hollywood. When did he say that? Well, when you get to that age, you don't give a fuck. True. Shatner at his own Comedy Central roast was the best roaster in the house. Shatner's great. Shatner is the anti-Hollywood. The man will not be canceled. People have tried to cancel him, though. Obviously, they have not been successful, but people try to cancel him very frequently. Very frequently. Do I have to go to work today? Well, most likely you do, but that's your choice, I suppose. I mean, I would recommend going, but I suppose that's your choice. Stuart, okay, yeah, that's right. He's insulted quite a few people. That was like 3 years ago? 2 years ago? When was that? Yeah. Would Watsy ever do something so angering that you'd quit Magic the Gathering? So I would quit current Magic. I would never sell off my collection or anything just because I've collected for so many years and I've been part of Magic for so many years. But it is coming to where I don't want to spend money on new products. Will that happen? I'm not sure, but I'm very angry with the moves that Wizards of the Coast has been making. Shatner is macho enough to be sensitive and compassionate. Ron Perlman didn't need to make up for the Beauty and the Beast. But yeah, Police Box. I have felt very angry with WotC, with the things they've been doing to D&D and Magic, and just the statements they've made and the way that they've acted and the way that they've upheld themselves. I'm becoming more and more frustrated with the way that they are. Honestly. Let me check this really quickly. I don't think that I have anything to open in Apex. Yeah, no, I don't have any boxes to open. I'd opened the one that I had. I don't put money in. No, I don't put money into Apex. Very rarely do I actually put money into a game. Usually I just initially purchase the game, and if I really like it, I'll spend some money on it, but most of the time I don't buy microtransactions or anything like that. I am just not a fan most of the time. The Therese Nielsen nonsense really shows the hypocrisy of their SJW nonsense. It's disgusting that they're dropping Therese Nielsen because she has opinions that she apologized for like 3 years ago. But alright, you guys, I am going to end the live stream here. Thank you all so much for stopping by. I do very much so appreciate it. If you enjoyed the live stream, please make sure to give it a like, and of course, if you did not, make sure to give it a dislike. If you are not already part of our Discord, please make sure to join it. We are very active there. I tag you guys when I am live streaming in case YouTube doesn't notify all of you, and I also post my videos when I put them up every day. If you are not already, please consider becoming a Dark Titan via Patreon for just $1 a month. It does really help support the channel. But alright, thank you so much for stopping by, everyone. I will be in Discord if you want to chat, and have a fantastic night, everyone.